assist you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge. On January 21st, 2025, the officer...
Wait, organized criminal activity. That's not just you stole a trailer, that's you worked as a crew. Prosecutors are basically saying this wasn't a random crime, it was a planned operation. Big difference.
Dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas. In the call notes from dispatch state, the reportee says an unknown party stole her neighbor's U-Haul trailer. Subjects were seen headed towards Pasadena Boulevard. The driver was a skinny, tall male, and the reportee lives on Buchanan Street and has camera footage of it happening. A witness stated he observed individuals taking the neighbor's U-Haul. The officers located the U-Haul and a felony stop was conducted. Defendant Hentoja was observed unloading items from the U-Haul, ran to the back of the residence, and prevented officers from arresting him. Defendants Lopez and Cerda remained in the U-Haul, and the complainant stated the value of the trailer was $1,800 and dirt on the trailer was $300.
I have so many questions.
Yes, Judge.
I don't even know where to start.
My concern is, if you may, I want to create some, I guess, some points of argument to the court's attention. The first one, my concern is that, I mean, the 911 caller mentioned unknown parties, and then the police officer later mentions them as suspects without any type of articulable facts, believe that they are the specific people, or the individuals that have taken this fuel. Now, as we know, probable cause requires more than a hunch, more than suspicion. It requires something else, more than that. And that seems that that's all that the things, at least under the four corners of the things, allege that my client was involved with this alleged theft.
I mean, remember, like, so when they start...
This is a classic legal move. The defense is arguing that being near a crime doesn't make you a criminal, and they're right. In Texas, just sitting in the car doesn't mean you're in on the job.
An investigation, sometimes they just don't have everything, and facts develop in time.
Right.
Here, we have a call that several people have stolen a U-Haul.
Yes, Judge.
And they've given a description of a tall, lanky person, right?
Yes, Judge. And respectfully, we defer to the court because all it says in the DIMS is that the defendant Cerda remained in the U-Haul. There's no further information regarding Cerda.
Where was he in the U-Haul? Was he in the actual U-Haul? Was he in the truck that was driving the U-Haul? How was he engaged in this alleged criminality? Like,
and Your Honor,
can you just, does mere presence impute criminality?
Judge, and that's exactly right. Texas law says that mere presence is not enough.
Dude, I'm with you.
Oh, yes, sir.
But so
we're not arguing against that, Your Honor. And like I said, we defer to the court because we don't have that information. We'd have to await the OR, and we don't have at this time.
but I'm not going to sit here and hold
Judge.
someone.
And that's why we defer to the court.
Let's look at what the statute says, because, you know, a person commits an offense if with intent to establish, maintain, or participate in any combination or in the profits of a combination or as a member of a criminal street gang, the person commits or conspires to commit one or more of the following. One is murder, capital murder, arson, yada, yada, yada. Two, any gambling offense punishable by a Class A misdemeanor. Promotion of prostitution. Number four, unlawful manufacture, transportation, firearms. Which one are you relying on?
Your Honor, as it's pled, is that it's pled as theft as being the underlying basis of the engaging in criminal activity. And right now, Kelsey is looking at the case. We may very well dismiss this because of the insufficient evidence in the information in the DIMS. But right now, Chief is looking at it.
And Your Honor, if we could just maybe reset it for a week or so, we call the witness.
He's in custody, you know, and I can't, I mean, if he was on bond, that would be one thing, but he's in custody. I'm not going to hold him just because, you know. And the compounding it, Casey, is that he's got an ICE hold, so I can't give him a PR bond, you know.
I just need a little more time, Your Honor, to dismiss it right now.
Yeah, I'll find no PC because I just don't think it's there for now. And then if you find something later on, you know, by all means, but all right, Mr. Sird, I'm going to find that there's no probable cause to go forward in your case.
Case tossed? No probable cause. But did you catch that warning? The judge basically says, next time, your friends might cost you your freedom, a legal escape, but a life lesson served cold.
Mr. Serta, be careful who you hang out with, you know? Okay, all right, for sure.
Council.